Oh, it did start.
Oh.
It says excellent connection.
I would tell you if I get a notification, but my phone's updating to give me all the
Oh, what's
AI
that?
stuffs.
No, I'm missing all the insert ads during a break. What's that one? Delay the ads, insert an ad. They've changed this so much.
Has been a little while since you last
When
streamed
was the
on it.
last stream?
Pass.
Oh, how bad's... Oh, I don't think the delay's that bad. Let's have a look.
I can't drown myself, but I can definitely levitate. So
So it says that I'm live. Over a year ago. There are our voices coming through. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to click that one. There we go. Pete, talk quick.
I want to talk slowly. I don't believe in talking quick. Uses too much energy.
Right, our voices are good. Morning,
Excellent.
Dennis. Need to hope that the game sounds not too loud, because I think this gets rather loud when you jump in your boat. So, we need to go to the office. We've got a choice of... Well, these missions are completely different. I'm going to do deliver groceries to Veld's Beta, whatever that's called.
Yeah. I'm also gonna do the same thing. Because then I can just follow you, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait, am I going to get the right one? Can I get the wrong one? Whose boat's... whose boat's whose?
Good job we got the same mission. I see I get the boat that's facing backwards. Hitbox, there we go.
Yeah, hitbox is a little bit weird. Cheers, Dennis. X-Defiant is quite the meh. I might try that at some point. I've been tempted. Right, you ready to undock?
How do you undock?
Have you not got the tooltip?
No, all I've got is a big box saying exit boat that I can't do anything with.
Press T.
Does nothing.
Does not... Wait.
I literally have a box saying exit boat that I can't click on or anything. I'm just stuck in a boat now.
Can't board, boat full. Hold up, jump out of the boat quick.
I can't. I'm literally just stuck in a boat.
Wait. Is it that broken?
Oh God.
So this is the very beginning, and you can't do anything. So there's no way for you to get out of the boat. Is there any way?
Nope.
Can you move forward if you hold W?
Nope. Nope.
Can you even press escape and quit the server?
I can go back to my menu. Yep.
It's taking your boat with you.
Oh, and it's just crashed the whole game.
This is a great start.
Perfect. Let me reload that a minute.
I'm stuck with these groceries in my hand because I can get in my boat and do everything, but I can't put them down to just walk around. I have to hold them until I get in my boat. Right, so if I go lobby... Did you get an invite?
Yep.
They've said the multiplayer's working, so I don't know why the very beginning doesn't work.
Oh, it's put me back in the boat, but without my groceries.
Can you get out of
And
the
I can
boat?
actually press things now. Yay! Right. Your groceries are not in your hand either, by the way.
Do what they should be. I'm holding the basket.
Deliver groceries. Accept mission. Let's see if it breaks again. Oh, dodgy hitbox then. Right, here we go. And it's broken again.
Oh no. They said multiplayer works.
Exit to menu. Crashed the whole game again.
You try hosting, invite me in.
Give me a minute.
This is going brilliant.
Yeah, perfect. If this still doesn't work, I'm just gonna get a boat and just follow you without any groceries in it. Alright, hosting game.
Or I have one other idea. If we have access to the shipyard straight away. I can't believe they've released it and it doesn't work.
Should have gone
They stated specifically that multiplayer works. It's a little bit like there's some sync issues, but it works. Welcome, Lewis. Just having some teething problems with early access. In other words, the multiplayer is not fucking working at all.
Welcome to Shits at Sea. Did you get that invite?
Nope, don't think so. Possibly. The way it does say I've got a notification. Wait, slot 1.
Yeah, you have to click on slot 2 to be able to load in because it's weird. Oh,
I'm guessing that's just player slots.
Yep.
So let's see if this works.
Go to the office. Deliver groceries. Accept mission.
I've got some weird sort of lag. Accept mission. Pick these up. So this is my boat here. Board boat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't work.
Whereas now, I can undock my boat.
How does... I don't understand how it doesn't work. There's nothing I can do. We're going to have to do a full game... Well, watch. If I go back to main menu... The game's just crashed. Yeah, it's just closed itself down. SAS crash reporter, lab 132. Oh, how are you going to release a game like this?
See, whereas it's let me go back to main menu.
Right, so the only other option is I'll host again.
Yep.
We've got one other thing we can try.
And I'll just follow you around in my boat.
Right, we've got multiplayer, host new game. Dennis, you'll need more than a blunt for this.
Yeah.
I'm going Fisherman 1. So I'm in. If I go lobby, send you an invite.
Play game.
Fingers crossed this works.
Join new game.
The crash only happens when the person that's not the host exits to the main menu. Right, let me see if we can do this. If we go to the shipyards, which is... No, that's the fishery around there. The shipyard should be here. It's lucky I played a little bit of the tutorial for single players and know all this. Can we even do this? Enter the shipyard. Switch boats. Okay, so active boat. Let's see if I try changing the name of it. Let's call it the SMS Billy. And let's go. Where's the Algerian font? There it is. And let's change that to white. And then we go. Are you allowed in the shipyard?
Yeah.
If you come in, can you see a blue boat?
No, it just shows you mine.
Wait, are you in the shipyard now?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got our own shipyards. So what can we actually do in this game together? If you come back outside...
2 seconds. Just customizing my boat. Right, coming back outside of my own private shipyard.
Can you see my blue boat?
Yep.
Right, so if we grab a job, or if I grab a job, let's do this, deliver groceries. Are there 3 things here? On this, pallet?
Yep.
Can you pick them up?
No, because I'm not the owner. So I can't even help you with your jobs.
Wait,
Great
come
co-op.
down here to, come to the boat. Can you board my boat?
Can't board. Boat owned by another player.
Are you actually fucking serious?
Come look at the name on this boat.
Dumb game. Yeah, I can't board. Boat's owned by another player. So go into the shipyard. Go to the computer thing on the left side. Buy the blue boat. I think it's called the roster or something. Grab that for 45 grand. Then come back to the office and take the grocery job. And see if the blue boat works. Because if not, I have no idea. Because I can go load mine up. If I grab all this cargo. If I board my boat with the dodgy hitbox. The very, very dodgy hitbox. They're charging 20 quid for this game, by the way. Single player's good. Like, it's decent. It's not amazing. It's decent. But this is an absolute shambles.
Purchase. Why does it say buying 3? I
Oh, you have to hold it down to buy it. Let me on my boat. Hitbox, please. Oh, how are you going to release a co-op commercial fishing game with cargo and service in and not have it... It's not even close to being a co-op game. We're not even allowed to board each other's ships.
Right, that's my active boat.
It's a single co-op game. You live your own lives out at sea with other people in your lobby. Piss take. Right, if you come to this one, grab the groceries. It should be a 20 grand payment. No, I don't. There's no cruise or anything like that. All I can do is check the profile. We can't join each other. Because all we've got here at this port as well is we've got a fishery the other side of these buildings. We've got the shipyard here, the store to buy things, and then the office to take jobs.
How do I... Where do I put my... There we go. Yeah, just put it down. Place. It's letting me get on my boat and place my groceries. Leave boat.
Right, so once you've done the other two, let's see if you can actually undock.
No, because that's the point. It'll break. Board boat. Yeah, put that down.
Oh, Lewis, I wouldn't even put this and Ranch Simulator in the same sentence. That's just...
Put it down!
That's incredibly disrespectful to Ranch Sim. If the game could use steering wheel, I'd be interested. I mean, for single player, I'd go for it. Like, if there was steering wheel, obviously. But the co-op, don't even bother.
Give me the hitbox. Put
oh yeah, and the
down.
water in this gets really choppy to the point where you can't handle your boat at all.
Right, I've put all my stuff in.
Right, if you go to the door, yeah, in the wheelhouse, if you press, I think it's F on the wheel.
E.
E, that's the one.
I can undock.
Wait, are you going already? Quick, get on my boat.
I have no idea where I'm going.
It should be it's the blue marker at on your compass at the top.
Oh yeah.
Yay, we've actually got movement.
Barely any money left now though, because we had to use it all to be able to move our boats.
Yeah, but this delivery gets us 20
turning that way. Turn the other way.
Try and get used to the handling, because it is horrible.
Give me an hour, I'm just trying to do a 180.
Well, they've changed that from the preview build to this, because I was using like 0.2 litres an hour in the preview build at full throttle. This, I'm using 7, and I barely got any pressure on the throttle whatsoever.
You're using 7, I'm using 17.
Is there anything in the game settings to board another player's boat? I can have a look, actually.
Probably
I think that's
not.
probably the only thing we haven't done. Right. Yeah, I'm using 17 litres an hour now. Off we go! And whilst we are going... Gameplay, colour deficiency, language, distance, that's all displays. Videos, all your graphics and stuff. Audio. Mouse and keyboards. Is there anything, is there a hotkey? Sensitivity, moving, running, unequipping items, quick slots, zoom, place cargo, binoculars, thrust, refuel, exit the driver's seat. There's nothing in there, and controllers. If you're using, no, there is no way to dock your friend's boat. You're not allowed on. Can you see the white building with the green roof?
Yep.
If I don't actually want to hit you, boat steer, please.
Give it a
Yeah, we need to be very careful because damage is quite bad in this game.
Is that really where we've got to go? It's the shortest delivery in the world.
Yeah, there are much longer ones, but we need to get money to upgrade our fuel tanks. And to be honest, I want to save up 100 grand for the fishing boat. I don't want to be a Deliveroo driver forever.
No.
Can you ram your friend's boat? I mean, we can try it. I don't know how well it'll go, and we've only just got on the waters, but we can definitely try. The water effects are creasing you up. Well, this is on high settings. I had it on medium, and it looked 10 times worse. Yeah, Pete, be careful when you're docking. It's incredibly painful. I'd come like to the far right of the building. And then when you see the little jetty thing to actually dock at, go to the right hand side of it. Don't take the bit that's at the front, because you will probably end up damaging your boat.
Nice.
I don't think we'll ram yet. We'll do the ram test a little bit later when we have the ability to repair our ships whilst we're out at sea, because that is an option in the skills.
When we get really annoyed with it, we'll do the ram test.
Yeah.
Give it 5 minutes.
I was going to say 30 seconds.
Boat, turn.
No, I wouldn't dock
Boat,
there.
turn.
I don't think you can grab your cargo. I'm not sure though.
Just do another 3-point turn.
I'm going to try and grab this front one so that you can take the side one. Because obviously I've got a little bit more experience. About 45 minutes worth. Oh yeah, I forgot you've got to be parallel to dock.
Boat.
The game doesn't auto
Can we
dock.
start going forward, please?
And it doesn't turn around either.
Boat.
Please turn around, boat.
Boat. Boat. Forwards, boat. My boat's stuck in reverse. I'm going full throttle.
I can't
And
turn
it's
it
just going
here.
backwards.
I've managed to get it trapped.
Yep, my boat is
I'm gonna
stuck
say damage.
in reverse.
Yeah, there we go, taking a little bit of damage. Move closer to dock. And how close do you want me, game?
I only have reverse in my boat now.
Oh, quick, dock. Right, into this view. Engine off. Get off the steering wheel. You can just see Pete stuck out there.
Why am I not allowed to go forwards anymore? Why have I only got reverse in my boat? Oh, it's going forwards. Loving this experience so far.
Definitely worth 20 quid.
Yep.
Oh, if anyone gets seasick, they would not do good with this game. Even motion sickness. The waves get so choppy.
I would say I'm coming in hot, but I'm definitely not.
You can upgrade the engines on these, so they go up to 14 knots, but it's very expensive.
Slowing it down.
Could you imagine we get all this way and you can't dock?
Reduce speed to dock. I'm practically stopped, you knob. Move closer to dock. Make your mind up. Dock. Haha.
So if you look at the dial, you got to turn your engine off. Just above your steering wheel on the right hand side, there should be a knob that you press E on to turn off the engine. Oh, we've got ads coming up.
Ta-da.
Right, you're not going to miss much. We're only dropping off the cargo.
Leave boat. This will probably break now. Place. Get on the boat. Pick it up. Get off the boat.
Okay. It wouldn't let me walk up the ramp for a minute. Right, there's an advert coming up, so I'm not going to drop this last one off. Not until the ad's done.
I got paid.
Don't know how long to give it with the ads. 20 seconds?
Alright.
Go until 24:30. The 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we can drop this one off. So I got 20 grand, 235 XP. Guess what we have to do now, Pete?
Get back in our boats and go all the way back to where we were again.
Yep. For some reason, there's not an office. Wait, is there an office here? Ow. I can't get up the ramp again. Yeah, I don't get why there's not an office here. Right, if we set sail... I'm going to take damage, but oh well.
I'm going to back it up. And
Game looks great, any controller support. No, I can check controller support in a second. I need to undock, don't I? Did I undock? I think I might be stuck.
Oh no.
Have I not? I've pressed T.
Have you started your engine?
Yeah. I'm full throttle.
Oh no.
But if I go into full reverse... I think I'm stuck on the jetty.
Oh no. Do you want me to come give you a little nudgy nudge?
I think I might need it. And whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to keep the engine running. I might as well. Let me check for controller support quick. So, this game... No, it doesn't say there is any controller support.
Do you want a gentle try to nicely push you out of the dock, or do you want a we're getting you out of this dock no matter what happens nudge?
The second one.
Full speed ahead. We might both take some damage here in a second.
I don't get it, because I've pressed T to undock. My engine's on, I'm at full throttle. I have no option to dock or undock. Hopefully it gets me out.
Nope.
Why does it look as though I'm still docked? Is that cable's still connected, isn't it? Drive boat. That's full throttle and I can't move, so press T to undock. I can't move.
Game's going great, isn't it? So
It actually started going alright. I'm trying to reverse. I've tried reversing. I'm in reverse now. It looks as though I've still got a rope attached. But I've pressed T to undock.
Trying to get an angle to damage my boat between you and the dock.
AD, thank you for becoming a member and appreciate it. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do now. If I turn off the engine... Yeah, I can't even call for towing or anything. I can close the door. Why am I not getting the option to undock?
I just took more damage. No, that's not the angle I wanted. Now it's just nudged my nose run the other way. Oh, and it's doing its full reverse thing again instead of going forwards.
I can't reverse.
My boat's condition is now damaged.
Yeah, that's just lights up there. I can't call for services. That rope is definitely still attached. Board boat. Drive it. I'm at full throttle and this thing just won't move. I think even if I close the door, makes no difference. You're gonna have to try ramming into me again.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself turned around a bit. My boat's gonna sink in a bit though. Pretty much ruined it in one go.
I've tried everything. I've had full turn right, full turn left, reversing, full throttled, full everything. I've tried it all. I can't get out of it. It's acting as though I'm still docked. I think if your RAM don't work, I'm going to have to quit the server, load it up again, and see if that lets me do anything.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe they said that pretty much the only issue in multiplayer is sync issues. It's the whole thing is a fucking issue. Please work.
Get the angle just right, because this is probably my only opportunity left with the state of my boat now.
No, I'm glad Helldivers 2's going good.
No. See, once I stop with the throttle, that's the point where you start to then go forwards, not just go faster and reverse.
Single player, this game is decent. Not amazing, it's a good game. It's alright to play. But if it's for multiplayer, definitely give it a pass for now.
Yep. Because it's not co-op.
Yeah, being alright, thanks, Lewis. And yeah, the co-op games aren't great. You can't even budge me.
No.
Right, I'm gonna relog.
Yep.
If I turn the engine off quick, I don't think any of this makes a difference, but... Right, I'm gonna go straight back to the main menu. See what happens to you when I quit.
Takes me back to the main menu.
Right, multiplayer, host a saved game. Oh no, it's not gonna save, is it? Oh no.
Probably not.
Oh no. There was no warning to say that you've got to manually... We have to start that all over again. There is no autosave. The game should be autosaving. Oh, chat reminds me that I need to manually save the game every 5 minutes. No, this game wasn't designed for multiplayer. I don't get it. They've got 2 previous games, and this one is by far the worst out of all 3. This is the only one they've done multiplayer for. It's not even multiplayer. This is the only one they've done single co-op for. Because it's single player co-op. Everything is separated in this game. I've sent you an invite.
I've accepted the invite.
We should be able to get this first bit done quick.
Join new game.
Also been dabbling in OBS. It's definitely a learning process, understanding videos. I've just recently got a Stream Deck. Learning that is, yeah, quite stressful.
Alright,
Right, boats, roster. Hold to buy, purchase that, go to the name, change the name, the SMS bill. It would be the Billy, except we've got our own separate boats. So now that's name changed. Leave the shipyard.
Change the colour to green so that can be seen.
Taking the same job as last time. Let's get this stuff loaded onto the boat. If the hitbox wants to play nice.
I'll wait till you've got your 3 things off there, because actually no, it should be alright now, because you know yours are at the front.
Yep.
Yeah, accept mission. Pick that up.
Let me on my boat.
Run over to my newly named boat.
I love the name. It's such a shame because Fishing North Atlantic was a brilliant game.
Yep.
Right, I'm good to go.
Box.
Oh, wait, hold up. Save game. Save game 2. Make sure it's saved.
Right, grab the last box. Take it over to the good old dumbfuck devs.
Dennis, it's weird you say Kingmakers. I literally watched a video from Asmongold this morning where he showed the, like a trailer of it. Where, what is it, like 1400 AD? Where it's all like old medieval wars and stuff, and you're going through it in a tank and shit. It looks like a lot of fun. Right, I'm leaving my door open. So undock. Boat is undocked. So throttle.
Yeah, give me a week to do my 3.10 because my boat's just not turning the direction it's supposed to be.
I was going to say I'm only at about quarter throttle until you're turned around.
This is the bit now where my throttle will mess up and it'll keep going in reverse. Yep.
No, apparently in like, I think there is autosave in single player. I'm pretty sure.
Go!
And you can change the interval and everything, but when it comes to multiplayer, no, there's no autosave. So
Right.
I'm just gonna have to keep on top of it.
One at the front this time.
Yeah.
I'll put mine in the brakey box. Actually, no, I'm gonna ignore that one. Try to go around to the other side of it or something.
Is the game audio alright? Not too loud, not too quiet? Oh, and we smashed my target, Pete.
Nice. Told you it would.
I said 10 to 15. We've currently got 26.
Wasn't me.
I just want to do fishing. I don't want to be a Deliveroo driver.
Oh, what? You got a delivery driver job? I'm Just Eat.
I mean, you could always be Uber Eats, which I see as the worst of them all.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I think just before I actually dock, when I start slowing down, I'll save the game then.
Yeah.
Or you're going to need a lot of room, so if I slow down a sec and get on the right side of your bow. Hopefully this works now, because we've got to go back to that port to get another job after.
Speed.
Be careful with that docking spot. You've got to be parallel, so it's a pain in the arse to turn it round and get it in there properly.
Ah, it'll be fine. Speed.
Scouse, in terms of multiplayer, you dodged a 50 cal bullet, but in single player it is decent. So far anyway. I'm not too far in, but the beginning it's alright. I'm just very glad I'm out of the rowboat in single player. And I mean, you can't even do rowboat in multiplayer, it doesn't work. I'm just going to cut my engine for a minute. I'm going to give you as much room as I think you'll need.
Come on, boat. You're supposed to be turning left and going.
It's my opportunity to save, isn't it? Save game.
Turn left, boat. Boat.
Watch
turn
me accidentally overwrite my single player game save.
I've got a reverse.
I don't know why the waters are so choppy.
Why is it turning? I'm not turning it that way. I'm turning it the other fucking
I was
way.
right. I think I've just about given you enough room.
And now my boat's saying it's at full throttle, but it's not turning green, so that's... Oh, there you go. Working now. Yeah, you definitely haven't given me enough room. This is all going tits up, as usual. Pretty much back to where I was to start off with there. I don't want to reduce speed to dock. I don't want to dock there. Shut up, game.
Just take that slot.
Oh. Me a minute. Dock. Boat docked.
They said they've improved the handling of the ships. I don't remember fishing North Atlantic being this hard.
No. Leave boat.
My boat won't turn. Steering wheel is fully to the right.
Doing. Place that one.
Hold up. I've got an idea quickly. Where is it? No, not inventory. Skill tree. Oh, we've got no XP at all. I was kind of hoping we had a little bit. I think the devs hate multiplayer. They was nice enough. They gave me a free key. They gave me 5 keys to give away. So they gave me like, what, £120 worth of the game, which I really appreciate. But when multiplayer's this bad, I mean, regardless of what you give me, you're still going to get shit.
Right. Hold on, Bill. I've unloaded. I'm going to board my boat, get out of the way, and then you can get this front slot as well. Drive boat.
I think my boat wants this slot. I'm trying to turn right and it's turning left. I'm reversing.
Oh, I'm about to hit the shore because my boat won't turn right.
Full right turn.
Yep. Boat's
Please, please. No, I'm going to hit the... Why? It's because of the current. The current is so strong in this stupid game. The water doesn't need to be this choppy. Right, hopefully I can do it from there. And I'm really hoping that the fishing boat is easier to handle than this.
Probably not.
Probably going to be tougher to handle. Oh, Conran, you can push me now. I'll give you permission.
It'll push you the other way now. No, you want it to.
Oh, reduce speed to dock. I'm going like less than 1 knot. How slow do you want me to go in? I'm not moving. Move closer. I'm right here. There we go, dock. Right, get this engine turned off. I'm going to leave the wheel. Because this bit works. So, I'm going to save it here. Save game 2. Return to game. It should give you a pop-up warning. Are you sure you want to overwrite this game save? Leave boat. So place the groceries. Or the first package. Board the boat. Grab the second one. We take this one up the ramp that keeps getting me stuck. And then we go place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my rope was definitely still attached. So I was like permanently docked. So let's have a look. Drop the last one off.
I'm just gonna get myself...
You've completed the job. 20 grand, 244 XP. So that's all worked. I'm going to save the game again. Now go down to my boat. Board it. Drive boat. Undock. Boat undocked. So now... Yes! It's working!
Hey.
I don't care that my boat took damage. Okay, a relog fixed it, thankfully. But I'm not going to keep relogging every single job.
No.
And believe it or not, my steering wheel is all the way to the right, but it's the currents pushing me into damage.
Yeah, it did that to me there as well.
Yeah, the devs fixed the current. Like, stop the water pushing you so much. Let us handle our boats. But now we've got to sail all the way back to the original place to go to the office again. And then pick up another job. We need to get to, I'd say, about 150 grand. Then we can get the fishing boat, which is just under 100. And then we can also grab any necessary fishing equipment, like long lines and stuff. I think they're still working on the long line, so I don't even know if that feature works properly.
Oh, God.
The game's alright. Multiplayer, it's touch and go. Single player is decent. I was buying this game to play with friends. I'll just buy it and hope the devs get these their asses into gear. Yeah, still buy it, because I believe they might be increasing the price when they go into full release. Which isn't going to be for a year or two yet. But it's with an early access game, I'd still grab it early, especially because you get launch discounts and stuff. And then, even if you don't play it for a year, just have it in your library, because you'll get it at one of the cheapest prices. So it's taken us 49 minutes to get one job done.
Yep. I don't even know if I'm going back to the right place. I'm not. Don't follow me.
You are going back to the right place.
Am I?
Yeah. Over on the right hand side.
Follow me. I know exactly what I'm doing.
And you don't need to go back to the jetty either. You can use the crane docking spots, which are a lot easier to get into.
But from what I can see, there's only one of them.
No, I think there is 2 along there. And if not, I'm happy to try the jetty anyway.
I've gone past the first one, so... Or is this them?
Yeah, it's only slow because we've just got these boats. You can upgrade the engines. Our max speed now is about 7 knots, but this boat with an upgraded engine can double its speed.
No, 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 I'm turning left, game. Oh, yeah, took damage. Thanks. Took damage. Thanks. Took damage. Thanks. I'm sat here completely stationary, just taking damage. Oops, I've left my engine running.
Okay, to the office we go. Yeah, it's worth putting it on your wish list, see how development goes. I don't want to do another 0.3.
No, don't want to do 7.4 though.
Don't want to do a 17 either.
No.
Even though it's 125 grand, with that we'd have enough to get fishing straight after the job. But it does say make sure your boat has enough fuel capacity, which I don't think we'll have. Should we do the deliver goods, 2.2 nautical miles?
Yep.
Oh, there's 5 bits of car. Oh, are you joking?
Oh, God.
Oh, and our boats are all the way along here.
Running with my blue box.
So can I just get in my boat here with this cargo? Oh, I can. Okay, we can use any of the docking spots then. I've got so far to run. Sounds very tedious. The cargo so far is very tedious.
The fact that it's single player co-op is very annoying.
Yeah, because it'd be alright if they was like, oh, here's 6 bits of cargo, but it's a 2-player job, so you've got 3 bits to take each. But instead, because it's all single player, we're taking the same job, which means we've got to load 5 bits of cargo each.
Yep.
We're running on separate money. We can't board each other's boats. It's full-blown single-player co-op. It's just you're both. It's essentially you're running your own careers in a lobby together.
Yeah.
That's all it is. There's nothing actually co-op about it whatsoever. And I think it's actually going to get a do not buy brackets multiplayer. Because this is unacceptable from any developer. Single player is decent. This sucks bum cheeks. I'm just hoping the fishing's a little bit better, or we will not be returning to multiplayer on this. That's 3 bits of my cargo loaded. Now I've got to fight with the hitbox to be able to leave my boat.
I'm presuming that we just go into the shipyard to refuel and repair our
I'm
damaged
not
boat.
actually sure. I think it is that simple. I hope it is that simple.
I'll have a look once I've got 2 more bits of cargo. Run all the way down this pier.
Watch it cost like 30 grand to repair the damage or even to refuel. Gonna grab my last bit.
Get the dodgy hitbox, get back on the boat again. Enter shipyard. No, I don't want to switch boats.
Your boat disappeared from the dock, so I'm hoping when you come back out of the shipyard, you've still got all your cargo on there.
Right, I can repair all, and it's going to cost me just under 1,000 NOx, but I can't see anything about refueling it.
Oh, wait, no, you can't do that here, can you? On the map, there's actually refuel stations. Which is going to be more stress.
All my stuff is not in my boat now. I'm going to be fuming. Worse than that, it's
your boat's been
completely
moved.
taken away the job that I'd accepted and everything. So the whole job is gone. All the cargo is gone.
Wait, so it's taking you off that job?
Yep.
Let me see if it does the same for me. Deliver goods failed. Yeah, it fails the job.
Yeah. Nice.
So you have to go to the shipyard and repair before you take on a job?
Yep. Apparently so.
Oh, well, I apologise, chat, but this is not going how we planned for it to go.
Not even slightly.
Mine's going to cost 747 to repair.
Cheapskate.
So upgrades, you can do the engine. The first upgrade is 30 grand. The final one is 105. But if we go to the boats, no, not the Dr. Phil. If we go to here, you get Flippy for 99 grand. Tier 1 fishing, 12 knot max speed, extra small cargo type, supported rigging long line, max fishing gear 4, and then you've got the quotas, so you can have like 20 tons of pollock and stuff. That's my goal, to get to fishing. I don't know if we're even going to get it done in this stream because of everything that's happening.
Yeah, so we need 100 grand basically to buy ourselves a Flippy each.
Yeah. Wait, how much are the long lines?
Oh, yeah. Forgot. Got to buy all the equipment on top of that, haven't we?
But you can't even... I'm guessing that's actually upgrades when you buy the boat.
Because you went and got your boat back when I went back in again. Your boat's now there, and mine has gone over here. Because, you know, the other slot in the dock that's really close to the cargo. No, I'm not allowed that one.
Yeah, I don't get what they've done with this. No. Sod it just got 1884 with 10% off. Nice.
Right.
So, office. That job's actually gone as well. You're taking the piss. This 2.3 one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, accept. Oh, there's only one thing. Board boat, thank you. So we're delivering a battery system, 2.3 nautical miles. In this horrible weather. Well, the weather system's good.
Oh, God. As soon as I undock, my boat's just going to smash into the dock that you're docked at.
Hold on. Map.
Oh, we've got to go.
That's miles away. Wait, how can you do... I've just seen the map. Go northeast of where we are on the map. You'll then understand why there's a job for 17 nautical miles away. This map is huge with barely any ports to go to.
Nice.
There's a refuel station down at Skomvar at the bottom left of the map. There's no port or anything anywhere near it.
No.
There's fish farms over there. You can purchase a fish farm for $500,000. Are you off your head?
And we can refuel at the place where we're going.
We
Or
can't
there's another
refuel at the
one.
main port that you start the game at.
No, there's one just around the corner.
We might as well
Or right at
just
the
wait
very
until we're there.
end. Yeah.
Oh god, so we've got to... Ah. I mean, at least we can see each other on the mini-map, that's one thing. This fog system, I can barely see half a foot in front of me. Tried Mud Runner Expeditions, didn't quite like it, feels like a chore, like a second job, but this looks relaxing. It is relaxing, like, if you like this sort of stuff, the single player I recommend the game for. Multiplayer, I'd wait. They need to do a lot of improvements. And Expeditions, it was okay until I got, I think it was like 20 or 30 hours into it, and then I realised it's just doing the same thing over and over and over again. Not in terms of driving your truck, in terms of you've literally got to go do this quest, then this quest is exactly the same, and you do it like 500 times. You good, Pete?
Yeah. Oh, there's some damage. Because I'm stuck completely up against this wall now. As soon as I undocked, the current just pushed me into the wall. Oh, took more damage and I didn't even hit the wall that time. That's amazing.
And yeah, we get 2 days to do this job, and then the job that was literally around the corner, we had 2 days to do that one as well. Storage-wise for this game, it's 26 gig.
Which I don't understand how it's that big.
Probably the weather system.
Yeah. This fog, it's like 10 gig of fog.
There was supposed to be storms in the game, but because you can damage a boat, the storms they created fully capsized boats for no reason. So they've disabled it, they said, during early access. So you're not going to see storms in this game for about a year or two.
Alright, I'm just following you. We'll guess our way there.
Oh yeah, SnowRunner, it's 50 times better than Expeditions.
Yeah, SnowRunner's decent.
Expeditions ain't even multiplayer, is it?
Nope. And it's still got that stupid lack of feature where you can't take a vehicle to another part of the map where you've got a vehicle already.
It's what you call good development, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Just like this non-co-op co-op mess.
And like Farm Together 2, which is like 0.75. You've got to wait until the end of the year for production buildings and things. We have got to go so far.
Yeah. 4 kilometers. A massive 7 knots.
Do you want to know the most annoying thing about this? How unbalanced
What?
this game is. That first job we did, going 0.3 nautical miles, paid us 20 grand. This one I think only pays us 30 grand.
Yep.
No, Lewis, you're out of your mind. Redfall was not better co-op experience.
Yeah.
Redfall was awful.
Deadfall.
I don't understand the compass in this game either. It's just locked on 4 kilometers away. Yeah, Redfall didn't make any sense. And it didn't help that at launch the open world was pretty much empty.
That sucks as well. On whatever the original game was called, that I've completely forgotten. Of this.
North Atlantic
Fish in
or
North
Barents Sea?
Atlantic. Yeah,
Yeah.
Fish in North Atlantic. You used to be able to stick like online radio stations on the radio so you can listen to music and stuff, or whatever you fancied when you're doing all this tedious, really slow, long journeys. Can't anymore.
I think there is some sort of radio. Where is it? It mentions it. Oh, VHF radio. This feature is currently not available. Will be added during early access. No radio. Yeah, I think all companies need to make some proper games. Are we even safe to go through this?
I don't know.
We should be. What a mess
Hang
this
on.
is, though.
Let me check my sonar and see if it shows the depth. Oh, wait. Don't have sonars yet, do we?
Even though they were available in the previous game. The Xbox ain't worth it. I kind of regret buying my Series X. I pulled an all-nighter to pre-order it. I don't even play it anymore. I load it up maybe once a month. Pretty much the only time I play it is when my PC can't run a game. I wouldn't sell it, Lewis. You've already got it. You might as well keep it just in case there is a time where a good co-op game comes out and my PC can't run it or something. Even if you've got no use for it, I wouldn't sell it. The shop rates nowadays for selling stuff just is not worth it. I've got this game set to the high settings. It looks a lot better than what it did in medium, I'll give it that. I've now got 3 kilometers to go.
The shadows are proper sketching me out there in the back of my boat.
Oh, what, just like glitching everywhere?
Yep.
Yeah, hold on, I'll show you my... oh, let me save the game, actually. Before something breaks. Video...
Well, if I were you.
I've got everything set to high. I've got DLSS. On balanced. Yeah, view distance is far as well. No, PC still the same. I've got my SSD, but I never upgraded any of the parts. Don't really need to at the moment. I'm not playing any demanding games. I've got no idea how that's classed as high shadows.
This bit looks shallow, so I'm heading over towards you a little bit. You can see little orange bits sticking out of the water.
It just looks as though they've grabbed a terrain tool, just slapped bits of dirt down, and then just placed building assets on it.
Yeah. You've just sneezed bits of terrain all over the map. Randomly.
Wait, what is that line?
What line?
Got some weird line coming from the island in front of me. That's dodgy. It was inevitable that Power World would go downhill. It was really hyped up at launch, but over time, every game pretty much loses a lot of their players. How many are actually still playing Power World? Let me check quick. $17,000. Wow. That a big drop. Because they did peak at 2.1 mil, didn't they? Yeah, 24-hour peak of just under 25,000 players. All-time peak 4 months ago, 2.1 mil. That's a drastic drop. And they've done big updates to that, like raids and stuff. People probably just got bored of it. You never saw a video on Power World. Shows how much you watch my channel, Lewis. Cheers, mate. Always brought an Xbox because my PC is not running it. Yeah, no, Power World was open world Pokemon, basically. It was a really, really good game. I don't know what YouTube's doing. I had a notification bottom left, but I missed it. Fair point, no reply to that. I'm only messing around.
Are we there yet?
I wish. They literally have got a terrain tool and just smudged bits everywhere. What is this next to us? Well, next to me, because you're about a mile behind me now, somehow.
Yeah, my boat just seems to have practically stopped.
Yeah, I think after this stream we won't return to this unless fishing's like out of this world, which there's no chance. I think the next live stream's probably going to be some online for Men of War 2. I saw your Xbox rant a few weeks back. Microsoft killing their companies. It's so stupid, the whole thing. IGN have just gone out and bought a bunch of publications that are going downhill. They're just trying to become monopolies, aren't they? Who can get the most properties?
Yep.
What do you guys expect from Summer Games Fest? What I expect from everything gaming. Just good fun. I'm happy to sit there and play all sorts of games, just as long as they are entertaining and they work properly. Don't care about graphics or anything like that, just care about the gameplay. Try Remnant 2, it got a lot better. I don't really have the motivation to go back to Remnant 2. I didn't even try out their second DLC. Because I did the whole game when it first launched. Yeah, some good co-op games would be nice.
They're actually co-op.
Yeah, not single player co-op.
Yep. Oh, incoming.
I'm still flashing back 2 corrupted characters. Welcome, heavy metal. You could fall asleep to this game. I fell asleep about an hour ago. The worst part is, we're only about halfway there.
Yeah, and we've got to go all the way back afterwards to get another
All
job.
of this is for an extra 10 grand on top of the small job we did at the start.
Well,
We're getting 30 instead of 20. I get it's early access, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. Balance your fucking game.
Yep.
Mad Jack, a single player is a lot better for this. And multiplayer's shambles. It's not even co-op.
No.
We have our own separate money. We're not allowed to board each other's boats, so we have to just take the same job and go to the same destination. Otherwise, we're essentially just doing single player careers in a co-op lobby. Never seen anything on Once Human, although I will look it up at some point. Mad Jack, I'm glad you enjoy the channel. Single player is a lot better for this.
Are we going for that mad little gap between those two islands in front of us?
Yes.
Sure, we can make it.
The current's probably going to turn our thing into a pinball. The islands can be our bunkers.
You're going to the left now. There's that straight gap. If you open your map, there's a straight line directly in front of us. I'm going
Oh yeah,
for
I see
that
it. Yep.
But yeah, we'll probably destroy our boats going through there. But to be honest, I don't care if my boat blows up and sinks.
How long have you been going to the destination right now? What I'll do is, because I've got a stream deck now, I can do this. I'll put a timer on for our journey back, and we'll see how long it takes. I think it's been a good 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more. Is there a proper career mode in single player? It's more like I'd say it's a dynamic career, not a static one. So you essentially go to an office, you've got a range of different jobs you can take. There are some random jobs that will pop up whilst you're exploring. You start off with your cargo stuff, you can eventually move up to fishing. There's service boats and everything you can get as well. I mean, saying that as though there's loads of boats. There's 7 boats in early access. But there is cargo fishing and service. It's decent for single player. The career is good. At least the start of it, once you're out of the rowboat. I absolutely hated the rowboat.
I'm presuming by the fact that I just put down some navigation flags and they don't do anything, that autopilot on your boat isn't out yet either.
There is supposed to be autopilot, which would be nice. Let me save the game quick. Where is it? Tab, help. Is it general? Nope, ships. Your autopilot is very useful. It can either follow a plotted route or maintain a steady course. The map and route are displayed on the screen. Still work in progress. But that should mean it's in the game, right?
It doesn't seem to do anything. Unless, of course, that's an upgrade that you have to buy, even though that it shows that you've got autopilot in your boat currently. Wouldn't surprise me if we have to buy it.
The autopilot won't even work up this bit for me. It's saying that it cuts across land.
Yeah, I tried putting flags up through there and it wouldn't let me.
I really hope there's an office here. There's a refuel station, so I'm hoping this is the main port and there's an office so that we don't have to travel back.
No, it doesn't show one, so probably not.
But then to be fair, it doesn't show anything at Rost, and that's the main one. Fingers crossed we don't have to travel back. I'll do a timer if we do, but fingers crossed we don't have to. All this for one box of tools as well. Do we know when it's coming to PS5? No idea. Early access on PC is going to be between 1 and 2 years, so probably not for a long time. So can I try messing around with the thing now? Right, so how do you... Would it be in the boat you do it?
I don't know. Oh, I'm about to hit that pole because I was looking at my phone. Let me guess. Damage? Yep. Condition is good. Thanks, game.
Well, we've got the horn. Oh wait, I'm guessing it is an upgrade. Yeah, you're supposed to have an autopilot screen, but you can't interact with it. I'm guessing that's what you was talking about.
Yep. So even though it shows you've got autopilot in your boat, you don't actually have autopilot in your boat.
We've got 775 meters to go. I don't understand what these waves are next to me. It's as if there's a boat on my right hand side.
The ghost boats.
I mean, I get ghost infantry and ghost tanks in Men of War 2.
Yeah. I just get objectives not turning up in Man of War 2.
I get objectives not completing. That really pissed me off. 2 hours 15 minutes for one mission. Half my head turned grey.
You know, I just said that I tapped that pole back there.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind it hit one of the tyres on the side of my boat, which shouldn't cause damage to your boat because that's what the tyres are there for. But that side, it's taken 4 bars of damage.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just gonna crash.
Yeah, Pete doesn't have waves behind him, so I'm guessing that is possibly... Wait, Pete, where am I on your screen?
In front of me. But you haven't
How
got a
far
wave
in
behind
front?
you. I don't know, about 30 meters.
So yeah, that could be your waves, but they're just miles in front of me. Hold up, let's run a test. Pete, turn left. Just to keep your steering wheel left. That is your waves. I've got your waves in front of me.
What the
That's amazing.
Oh.
Now that is a sync issue, if ever I've seen one. They have said to expect the sync issues though. It doesn't look as though this place has got anything.
Your waves from your boat are just over to my left and behind me a little bit.
Welcome, Payne. Yeah, Pete's definitely a wizard. Look at the distance between boat and waves as well. There's like a good 40-50 meters between the two. What is this place we're going to?
Just a rock with one tiny building on it.
This definitely ain't going to have an office.
No.
At least have a shop or a shipyard so that we can upgrade the fucking boat and get autopilot.
Yeah.
If that's even a thing. Are there even 2 docking ports here? Oh, this place has nothing. This is just a drop-off point. We're gonna have to take it in turns. Oh no, we're not. Wait.
Alright, I'll just stop.
Yeah, we gotta take it in turns.
Yeah.
Honestly, devs, I don't care how early access you are, sort it out. This is unbelievable.
Because, you know, in a game that's supposed to be co-op, having a single dock at a place when co-op...
I got 30 grand and
and
565 XP. Can't interact with the buildings, so we can't get autopilot, we can't buy anything, we can't... Oh wait, open the refuel menu. 21 KR per litre. So I need 9 litres of fuel for 189.2 KR. I've used 9 litres. Okay. Right, I'm refueled, so I'm going to board my boat so you can hand that in.
Yep.
Drive on dock. So from here, in order to get another job, we have to go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah. And what a surprise that the current's picking up as I get close to the dock, so it can smash my boat in some more. Reduce speed.
There's got
I
to
am
be...
stopped. Jesus.
Oh, there is nothing near us. When we get back to Rost, we are never doing a long distance job again.
That wasn't even a long distance job.
I mean, anything over 1 nautical mile, I'm out.
Right, I'm refueled.
Afternoon, Dan. Welcome to the stream. If the game bugs out, I couldn't leave driver's seat, and you relog, you auto fail the mission you're on. Ouch. We've had it, if you go into the shipyard once you've accepted a job, we accepted the job, loaded all 5 cargo onto the boat, went into the shipyard, and that fails the job too. Right, so what we're going to do is, if I come out of that view, I think we turn our engines off, we go for a quick nicotine break, and then when we get back, we time how long it takes.
Into the docks, and we'll both have died. Because I don't think there's an anchor, is there?
No.
Or is there?
Unless it auto anchors.
No, that's a rag.
I can't see it moving us. Yeah, right, quick nicotine break. When we get back, we'll time it to see how long it takes us to get back to that office. Because that was, what, a 2.3 nautical mile job? They've got a 17 nautical mile job.
Yeah.
So,
a speedboat for that.
yeah, something faster than 7 knots.
Yeah.
Right, back in a minute.
Yep, same.
Hello?
Hello. Well, we definitely don't have automatic anchors, but I haven't taken any damage yet from bouncing off the side of your boat.
Yeah, I noticed a kind of cuddling now.
Yep. Oh, no, my boat just took damage. So even with your engine off and your boat just fully stopped, you still take damage. Brilliant.
Yeah, cheers for popping in, Dan. Appreciate it. Right, I'm going to have to back up. I finally get to test my timer feature. Oh, boat took damage. I've just lost like 2 bars.
I'm already down about 5 bars. 5.5 bars.
I'd be careful, because apparently your engine can start malfunctioning and stuff. Right, timer. You guys should see it at the top of the screen. And away we go. Let's see how long this takes.
I'm still doing a super slow turn.
I think that massive line I was talking about is something related to your boat.
Probably.
Right, I'm going to quickly go to the map. I'm going to try and plot a course. We go there, here. We've got to make it all the way back to Rost. If we've got a different route this time. Well, slightly different. Wait, how was that land? Is this game joking? That's all apparently land. Oh, well, we'll take the route that far. What happens when the boat dies? I think you just lose it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you do just lose it.
Oh, yeah, I can see the waves from your boat just behind me and over to the left again.
Yeah, yours are just in front. I've had to look down at the water so we can see the timer properly because the sky is really bright. I've got a stroke on the timer, but it's not thick enough. We're at like 1 minute 50. And we've barely left that place. Oh, this is going to be fun. Well, it would seem as though my timer works properly.
Yay.
I just need to remember to stop it when we arrive.
Well, that's a good feature. I've just put one route node at Ross. That's the only one I've put down on the map, and it doesn't show on my compass.
Yeah, I think we're going to change course anyway. I see an easier route through. Yeah, that's a stream deck that lets me do it all easy. Like, if I go for a break, I can mute all the microphones, I can mute Discord. The way I've got it set up is I've got, like, my YouTube channel's one, the music playlist, YouTube on Chrome as well for uploading. I've got a bunch of different websites. I've actually been really lazy and done it so that it does my tags description. I set it up for loads of stuff, and now obviously streaming. It makes everything so convenient. It makes it like a lot more efficient. So we're, what, 3:45 now? Nearly 4 minutes. It feels like we've barely travelled.
I thought maybe that route node was too far away or something, so I just put one right in front of my boat, and it still didn't show up on my compass. So route nodes are completely pointless.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and remove all of mine. No, not move, remove.
They show up on your mini map, but
yeah, but we're taking a different course to the one that I plotted anyway, so mine are pointless too.
I'm just following you. Don't know what that star with the big pink thing is. It's on the map.
I was going to say, when choosing tags on my videos, I was like, what do I even do here? It's very stressful. When you first start doing YouTube videos and stuff, it is quite... Wait, what? Pete, I've crashed.
What? Into what? The sea?
I don't know.
You've crashed into the sea? Oh no.
Oh no, I can't move.
I'm going full speed to see if I also crash into the sea.
I can see your waves properly now. I can't move.
No. Oh, yeah. Boat took damage.
So we've beached our boats. But there's no service. We can't... RSL. Oh. Can't park there, mate. Can't park there, sir. We fully beached our boats. On what? It's not that shallow.
Boat took damage. I've managed to move mine a little bit.
I can't do anything. I'm not even getting like 0.1 knots. I'm not moving.
Nudge, nudge, nudge.
Boat took damage, but it did nothing. Oh, I might as well pause the timer for a minute. We're gonna have to relog.
My throttle's doing its thing where it only goes in reverse again.
Yeah, you can see the the land there, but there's no way that my boat is that far underneath the surface of the water. And if you look at the map, it clearly shows, like, granted it's a lot darker there, but that should still be accessible.
Yep.
But there is no way for me to call like a towing service or anything like that. So I can't get out. Let me see if there is anything. Let me turn my engine off for a minute. For fuck's sake. Because I can't interact with this screen or anything. The tab. Ships. Electrical, mechanical failures.
My boat's doing its stuck in reverse thing again as well now. I was going to come and give you another nudgy muck nudge nudge. Right.
Oh, cargo space isn't even implemented in the game yet. So you can't see that in your HUD. So can't do anything in there.
Here comes the rest.
General. If you want to engage in towing, trash removal, whale watching and boat burning events, you need a service boat. But the thing is, oh okay, I took a big hit there. Is it something in the skill tree? I think you've pushed me further onto land. Hold up, skills? Crewmate. Reduced possibility of crew injuries, teamwork.
Teamwork.
Can repair out at sea. Can repair small electrical failures. This skill will become available during early access, so you can't become a skilled oiler. That's all fishing stuff. Deck cleaning. So if you get stuck, what are you supposed to do? There is nothing you can do.
No. I'm just trying to now wreck my boat before we reload.
Yeah, there's nothing that we can do. I can't remember where I saved it. How much health have you got?
I've still got about 7 bars. It's not going down fast enough for me to destroy my boat. So just go for the reload and see if...
Right, back to main menu. I actually can't believe how bad this multiplayer is.
You watch, it won't have saved my progress, so I'll just be sat there in a rowboat or something back at the main dock.
Wait, where am I? Bad news?
Go on.
So I'm willing to quit this right now and never return to multiplayer because I've relogged and the mission has gone. So I'm halfway between the 2 ports with no fucking active job.
Invite me back in. I'm just curious to see what it does to me now as well.
So I'm sat here. Your starting location for jobs is Rost. We came all this way. I saved the game. I'm going to turn that timer off now. You start in Rost. We've come all this way, which is closer to the drop-off point than what it is to where we started. But there's no active job. It's taken the job away.
Oh, I still have my boat, but yeah, it's fully repaired.
But there's no active job.
No.
So we
Right.
turn around, we head back to Rost, we grab a new job and forget that 30 grand and all of that time that we've wasted.
Yeah, or I sink my boat out of protest for the game.
I think we carry on. We just try and get some smaller jobs for now, and as soon as it hits about 2:15, so roughly an hour, we end the stream, and I only ever play this game single player. Multiplayer can go fuck itself. This is awful.
Alright, I'm just...
I've played better AAA live service multiplayer games than this. And this is by a company that's made good games. It would be all about the journey if we still had our cargo. Because it's also all about the money. We want to get to fishing. But it's 100 grand for a fishing boat. And we just had 55 grand. Because that job we did was 30,000. Which has taken us... Well, we've been streaming nearly 2 hours. And we've done one successful... Well, we had to relog on the first job. We had to relog before that because the rowboats don't work. This is the definition of pathetic. And I don't care if they want to try and use the early access excuse. They're charging 20 quid for this. At least you guys are getting a tan, to be fair. I want a fishing boat. And there's no auto-save in multiplayer. I have to be always on top of saving the game. I can't even go straight. The current's just pulling me to the side. All because you can't go through that section there. Does any of this boat's body go under the water? The tiniest... There's no way you would actually get stuck there. We should not have beached on that bit of land. Or when you beached, you was able to get out of it. I couldn't move at all. These devs, it's not 1 to 2 years. They need 4 years work on this. I can't believe this has launched into early access like this. The multiplayer side of it. Unbelievable. This is definitely going into a do not buy brackets multiplayer.
Alright, something when we get back to the dock.
The forced manual saving is done. I want to autosave. Should be like a pretty... Well, they don't even have radio in this yet.
Yep. And the fact that the autosave doesn't actually save the job that you're in the middle of doing. Not autosave, manual save. Any save doesn't save the job that you're doing. That's a great feature.
Well, going into the shipyard to repair your ship cancels your... It fails your job. And you can't even go back and get that job again. It completely wipes the job out. It's got pretty bad recent reviews on... I'm not surprised. I'm honestly not. For single player, it's decent. But for multiplayer, it sucks. It's so bad. No, Dennis has pulled out that blunt. Told you was going to need it. I'm so glad this was given to me by the devs. If I paid for this, I'd be really, really, really angry right now.
Yeah.
I don't even think the stream would be going at this point if I paid for it. I'd be off it so I can refund it.
It would be like SnowRunner with the save points all over again. Not save points, viewpoints.
Oh, don't. I remember that run. I think that's the most angry I've ever been in a video.
Yes.
My boat won't even go straight. I'm constantly at an angle. So, I'm going to plot a course because I don't fancy beaching again. How is that land? Oh, we're going to have to go... I don't even know if that SnowRunner rant's public anymore.
Don't know.
Deadliest Catch. Didn't people say that was a really bad game?
It's an awful game.
Is it better than this though?
No.
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 That's saying something.
Are we just going to have to do like a hard right and then get all the way up between and roast potatoes again?
I've just plotted a course that has let me put the nodes down, so hopefully I don't beach myself again. Well, they say this is a ship simulator, but they've got what, cargo, so transport, fishing, and service ships, but none of it really works well. It's supposed to be a simulator, yeah.
I think they did just have a typo, and it's supposed to be a shit simulator.
They probably did.
Yeah.
But the fact half the land just looks like they've grabbed a terrain tool and just smudged it everywhere. Like they just let one of the devs just let their kids go ham with a terrain tool. And then they just like planted random building assets on it. A bit of polish. You need to go to the shop, get some polish, and tip the whole fucking tin on it, and then go do the same thing again. Needs more than polish. Oh, welcome, Charlie. You popped in at the right time. We're kicking off about how bad multiplayer is.
In shit city.
How can you go from making a good fishing game to this?
Pass.
It looks like your boat's flooding. I think it is. I think I'm underwater now. I would love to have a bigger boat, but we lost 30 grand because the game doesn't save your job.
Oh, I've just fallen through the map.
Wait, what?
I've just fallen through the map.
You fully disappeared. Wait,
Yeah,
where?
I'm just falling wherever. All I did was had a look on my map, and
Where
when I
have you
came back to my
gone?
boat,
You're
I
not
don't know.
like you're not actually on my map anymore.
No, I've proper gone. I just look down, all I can see is my little feet legging it.
So what do we do?
I don't know.
Can you play this on console? No, you can't, and you'll be very, very glad that you can't.
Oh, back to main menu. Confirm.
Do I invite you in now, or do I?
Yeah, just invite me in now and see what happens.
I've sent it.
Yep.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was a scam. I mean, it's borderline money grab.
It loaded me back into falling through the fucking map again. Oh, fuck off.
Right, I think if I try and get as close as I can, or if I try and get back to the port, I'll save the game there and then invite you in and see where it puts you.
Just fully quitting out of it and reloading it again. I have to get back into it because I need to see if cheat engine's gonna work on it. Just bump my money up a little bit and then buy the biggest boat in the game, fully upgrade it straight away.
I think we just put this one down to experience. No way. I spent hours on fishing North Atlantic. I've got experience. I can't believe they've gone from Barren Sea to North Atlantic to this. And they said, oh, multiplayer's working, there's just synchronization issues. I think falling through the map is a little bit more than a sync issue.
Now look, I can just click that join button and see if I can join you. Apparently I have no boat. Join, see if I just fall through the map again. I should do, because I haven't got a boat. Oh, I can change my character. That's new. Doesn't normally let me do that.
Wait, has it started you all over again?
No, it's just throw me into falling through the map again. Back to main menu. So we're going to have to wait about half an hour for you to get back to the dock.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's fully robbed my boat.
Well, at least I know for when I carry on with the single player Let's Play, not to take the long jobs. I mean, that's if there's even any short jobs left for me.
I think it might have completely screwed me over now, though. I think my boat has disappeared because it just says boat, no boat. So even when you're at the dock, I'm going to load in, I'm not going to have a boat. So I may have to start a new save when I join you again. Just so I can actually have a boat.
I don't think there's any other way to do it. I'm trying to think.
I'll wait till you're at the dock, just to see if it does then give me a boat back. But I can't see it doing it.
See you later, RSL.
So if not, then I'm just going to join, see if cheat engine works. If I can get the biggest, best boat straight away. But then, of course, you won't be allowed on that boat because, you know, it's not a co-op game.
I would say I'll wait until WeMod comes out for it, but I don't think anyone's going to request WeMod for it.
Having a quick look on WeMod. It's not on the list yet.
No one's going to request it either.
No.
What are the reviews like? Let's see quickly. Steam. Whilst my boat's constantly going sideways. Ships at sea. Mostly negative. There's only had 18 reviews, but it's 33%. What are people saying? Someone's giving it a thumbs up. Product received for free. That was Sim UK. We asked for a good many improvements and upgrades after North Atlantic, and it looks like they've not only listened, but they've implemented much of it here. How much more up their arse can you be? Full gameplay walkthrough. Special tip, don't do the mistake I did. Don't accept missions to pay you lots of money in one go, because that will require you to transport goods very far. In fact, so far it will take you at least 3 to 5 hours in-game to reach that location. I was a big fan of North Atlantic, and needless to say I was excited for this, especially for co-op. Here's my experience. Tutorials a struggle. They give you this rinky-dink little rowboat to do cargo and basic fishing. You then get thrown around and blown away. Okay. You can't board your friends' ships and help them out. Not sure why you even release it when the game is marketed as co-op. Escape freezes your whole game. Map doesn't show anymore. So many easy to spot fails. There's no load game option in the menu in-game, only save game. I loaded cargo on the ship, made a save, quit and logged back in. My cargo had disappeared. There's no difference between harbour waves and open sea waves. I was barely able to go back to port. The docking mechanism's kind of bad. It was better in North Atlantic, way better. On 49 COL, the mini-map is almost useless. There's no view angle for ultra-wide players. Rough. in its current state is borderline unplayable, not what I would consider. Causes flickering, blah blah blah. Too buggy. A tutorial attempted twice, both resulting in crashes. No saved progress. Choppy performance on a more than capable system. Fishing tutorial for the jigger tools a little tedious. Can't even do the fishing quest, it's bugged. Oh my god. It gets worse. Crashed 7 times within 5 minutes.
Nice.
That is early access. But you have to give them time. It's only just come out. Give them a chance. They're working on it. Fuck off.
Yeah.
They've had plenty of time to work on it and make it better than this. They told me in the notes for my Steam key that multiplayer worked and was functional. There were just synchronization issues. I'm almost at the end of the little pier bit. I'm going to save it just in case.
Yay.
I'm actually really looking forward to in 35 minutes time when I end the stream and don't have to play this multiplayer shit anymore.
You mean single player shit? With your
Yeah,
friends?
single co-op. Or
Yeah.
what should we rename it to?
Single op.
Yeah, there's got to be something that comes off the tongue a bit nicer. No, I've got nothing. It would be like Synco, Singop. We might as well do Single Op.
Check the chat. I've put my suggestion in there. I'm not going to say it out loud.
Nearly there.
The only way I can now close your eyes while watching the stream.
What is that green box for?
That's where you get your roasted potatoes.
I was going to say, there's no crane there, so it can't be like medium cargo. You can't even dock at that crane. That's good. I'm taking that. There we go.
Reduce speed to dark.
Right, let me leave my boat.
Alright, let me leave the stream, see what happens when I try to join you now. Bye, Lewis. Multiplayer, join.
It won't spawn you here, it'll spawn you under the map or something.
No boat. I'm clicking join anyway. Yeah, puts me under the sea again.
You've got a rowboat. The port's giving you a rowboat.
Yeah, but it's not spawning me anywhere near the fucking port, is it? It's spawning me under the sea. Join. Join. Thank you. Join new game.
Right, so to deliver goods, 2.2 nautical miles, which is a place a little bit closer than the one we went to. We went to Stavoya, 2.3 nautical miles, 30 grand, 300 XP. Look at this, which is over 10 times closer, 20 grand.
Where are you? Oh, there.
At the office.
Right. 2 seconds. You just alt tab to that, so that's bang on. 50,000. Do you?
I might just grab this 100 grand loan and just get the fishing boat. Oh, well, you can get towing. But it costs you $3 a month.
Really?
Yeah, and you can get boat insurance as well. I mean, to be fair, still on the very first day of the game, for $3 a month, I'm going to get the bronze tow-in. It tows you to the closest... Wait, that could be teleportation. It tows you to the closest port. Oh, I got the cheapest service. I'm going to take the 100 grand loan. And I'm going to buy Flippy. Can you have... Wait, where's my boat? Oh, the boat took forever to load in. So, I'm guessing I own these two. And then if we go Flippy... So it's 5.5 to 12 knots. We're going to rename it the Trippy. So the biggest engine for this one's 30 grand. Oh, rig the boat for fishing with long lines, 9,500. So I've got that rigged up. Missing hook item. Oh, this deck is tiny. But how do I get in and drive it? I'm like 1.5 foot taller than the door. So where do I get the hooks from? Jigger hook. How many of these do I have to? I'll just grab 2. It's 1,500 for binoculars that has 1 zoom level.
Yeah, that's what that's. Bit of a scam.
Replacement engine for fish farms. The fish farms are 500,000 each. Fish food. I wouldn't need to buy fish food, would I? No, that's for feeding fish in farms. Wait, so how can I do this?
Oh. Cheat engine's not working.
Wait, so all my lights are there. How much is... Where's my engine button? Leave boat. How much is autopilot? What's the difference between cheat engine and Wii mod? Cheat engine lets you do more, and you don't have to wait for people to create the mods.
Yeah, cheat engine's a lot more technical, having to try and work stuff out for yourself. So it kind of sucks in a way, especially when you don't know what you're doing half the time. That's me.
Throttles, engines, propellers, searchlight. How does one get autopilot?
Pass.
It's not in the skill menu, is it? Skill tree. So The canned is crane operating, medic, and moving faster. Fishing... Can fish with long line. Wait, so am I not allowed to do that right now? I've bought all the stuff for it. That's just repairing stuff. General? This skill will become available during early access. Wait, so does that mean it's not actually in the game now? Yeah, no, it's not even in the... Oh my god, there's over half the skills missing. You can't even fucking get your crew to sort your fish faster. This skill will become available during... What have they released? This is not early access.
No. You know that blank screen that I was saying about that people will be selling soon?
This is pretty much it. I don't understand it. I'm just going to go to a fishing spot. I've got some hooks. I've got long lines set up.
Bet I can't get on your boat.
No, of course you won't be able to.
Nope.
So you'll be able to hire up to 6 crewmates. Wait, this apparently has sonar. Turn sonar on. So I've got sonar in this. Where's my autopilot? It says it's a work in progress, which would mean that it's in the game. Would it not? And how do I deploy a long line? I bought 2 hooks. I've got the long line rigging. Can I leave the wheel while it's driving? I can. No boy found to haul. I don't
Haul
get
a
it.
girl instead then. Had to do it.
There should be a fish habitat. Just, oh no. Where's... Don't do a game. In single player, there are fish habitats just outside of Rost. Pete, I'll be back in about 45 years.
It's alright, I'll come chasing after you in a minute.
The nearest, there's only like, there's 2 fishing, no, 3 fishing, 4 fishing, 5, there's 6 fishing habitats, oh no, 8 in the whole game, but they're all out in the deep sea. There's none around these islands, and I'm stuck going 5.5 knots. I don't even know if I want to do single player for this. Well, the fish habitats are closer for single player. Unless they're not, unless that was the preview tutorial fishing habitats. I'm going to have a look because, and I won't do it now, but if I'm going to play this single player, the fishing habitats have to be more spread out. Like, some closer in land and stuff. No, I'm not doing it if I've got to go all this way at 5.5 knots.
Alright, let me get to my boat and then I'm going to come chase you down. I may have just wasted all of my 3 loans that I just took out just to upgrade this shipboat to go faster.
So how much money did you have altogether?
200 grand after I took out 3 loans. Oh, speed! Speed!
Oh no, what have you done? Yeah, you're a lot faster than me.
I'm doing
what speed?
13 knots.
I'm doing 5.5.
My boat's completely useless, but I'm never going to be playing it in multiplayer again, so...
It might be alright in 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what they're going to do, don't you? They're going to rush early access. They're going to say it's a full release. Put out some like post-launch updates. Then they'll release a couple of DLC packs and announce a new game.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ever fully finished North Atlantic.
Doubt it.
Welcome back to the most boring catch. Or welcome back to the non-existent catch. What does this say in the help screen for Longline? Oh, I can't even fish. I can't fish. A long line is a fishing gear consisting of a long line with shorter lines, snoods and leaders, attached periodically. The short lines are attached to hooks. The long line must be baited before it's set into the sea. Bait the long line bucket by interacting with it and using bait from your inventory. Place the baited bucket at the stern of the boat and cast the long line out to sea. A long line will need to soak in the water for approximately 12 to 17 hours for optimal results. You'll need to purchase a hook from the shop. Position your boat near the long line on the starboard side. Interact with the line hauler to pull the line onto your boat. Aim the hook at the head of the fish to hook it, then reel it in. So it's saying it's got to be baited. Bait the long line bucket. Where is said long line bucket? Because there's not an option to buy a bucket.
Not implemented in the game yet. Get ready to have a look at the name of the new boat.
I don't have anything on here. Shit game. Yeah, you are so much faster. Drifting. What is this, Tokyo Drift?
Yep.
You're not having my number. I've still got to go like 3 nautical miles. Oh, and this is slower than the boat before. I don't actually know if we're going to get the time to get there, because I'm turning off the stream in about 20 minutes.
I wonder what happens if I hit this green thing in front of us at full speed. Jesus. Stop. I've got 1 bar of health left.
Wait, so can you even... You can still drive it?
Yep.
So what's the point of condition if it doesn't get worse? Try going full speed, see if it's affected your top speed.
Look, it's just doing that stupid thing again where it'll only let me go backwards. I have to wait till my boat's practically stopped and then I can gun it again. Actually, don't hold up, just keep going because I'll catch you up in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think if I do carry on playing single player, I'm definitely taking out multiple lines to get an upgraded engine. I can't put up with this 5.5 knots rubbish anymore. I'm
It
pretty
would
sure
appear
the best engine for this is only 30 grand.
that I maybe won't catch you up again because I can only do 6 knots now.
Oh, so it has busted your engine.
Yeah.
Or at least something works in this game. I'm still... Wait, why is it counting up? Wouldn't it count down? Oh wait, no, I'm guessing that's the distance between each node. So how do I find out how far away I am from my destination on the nodes? I can't.
Oh, I can see another green bollard thing. Gonna hit this one at 6 knots.
Oh, so random missions popped up right at the bottom left of the map. Deliver cargo from Scom to Ling. Active boat needs to support medium cargo. Missing crane operator skill. Well, the random missions work. I can't believe there's only 8 fishing habitats.
This destroying my boat. Cause I just don't care anymore.
I honestly don't think... I'm going to time it from now. Let me turn the timer back on. So I'm almost at this node. So if I remove these...
I'm sinking!
You gone under the map again?
No, my boat actually sunk because I just removed all of its health. So now I've got no money, no boat.
Wait, does it fully get... Is it not taking you back to port?
It's taken me back to port. But if I go into switch boats, I own a rowing boat. And that's
So it
it.
don't even... it don't even put it down to 0 and you've got to fix it up. It literally takes the boat off you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Imagine that if you'd spent 7 million on that other boat, and because that hasn't got an anchor, it just bounced into something while you're AFKing for a little bit, just destroyed your boat.
Right, so we were just before this node that I've placed. We've been going for over a minute. Yeah, there's no way we're making it all the way down there. We're not even going to get to test the long line on this stream. I'm just happy to catch one of your live streams. I wish I could catch something other than a fucking headache.
Now just trying to destroy my rowboat to see if the game called Ships at Sea you can end up with no boats.
From rowboat to no boat.
Oh, what? Didn't take any damage at all. I just full on rammed a boat.
Hold up. Did I paid for the service, didn't I? How do I call them out to pick me up?
Probably have to use a phone that isn't implemented in the game yet.
And how comes autopilot doesn't work, but this bloody sonar thing does? The thing is, I can't get out of my driver's seat without leaving the cabin. There's nothing to do with the life ring. How'd you call for towing? I can't see anything to call for help. There's nothing on here either. Why is there a screen on my autopilot? Huh? My boat is definitely not autopiloting. You can't do anything to start the autopilot. Open the logbook, but no. I can't even see this screen properly. Can't use any of these buttons. I don't get it. I can't call for help.
No. I don't get anything in this game.
Is there anything in the settings? Mouse and keyboards? Running, camera, unequip, interact. Place cargo, binoculars. Dock, refuel, exit driver seat. Searchlight, up, down, left, right. I can't call for help. Well, it's been 6 minutes. We've made it not even a kilometre yet.
It's amazing.
The worst part is I've got roughly 1.2, 1.6, 2, 2.5, 3.2, 4.3, and then 2.5. So we've got a long way to go. Just put it that way. And we're not actually going to have anywhere near enough time in the stream to make it to the fishing habitat. It takes that long in this boat. So if any of you decide to play this, make sure you take out a loan and get your engine upgrades, because this is so painful. I don't think anyone's going to play it though, to be honest.
No.
We'll see how far we get in the final 10 minutes. And my next stream is definitely going to be Men of War 2 online. It's literally roughly like 6 kilometers I've still got to go.
Jeez.
And it was, what, 6 minutes for just under 1. So even if you say 6 minutes by 1, what, 36 minutes of this shit? From now until I get to the fishing habitat. No, Carl, because I couldn't find a way to actually bait my long lines. I don't know how to take them back to a port or anything. Like the features and functions don't work in this game. Nothing's explained. We've been on this journey since I started the timer for over 9 minutes, and we've made pretty much no progress. I don't know how. If I could go back to port, I would do it right now.
I've made negative progress. It's quite impressive. I've now got just a rowing boat, no money, and 3 loans that I can't repay.
There is literally nothing for me to... Let me exit the cabin. Bucket with baited long line required. Yeah, but I can't... Where was the bucket? You know what? We're not going to make it there, Pete. I'm going to go back to the main menu quick and I'm going to relog. Because I think the last save was near Rost.
I might have my boat back. But I don't.
But you have to go to the fishery. I thought the fishery was just to... what do you call it? To sell fish. Hold on, let me see. I don't know how close I am. Oh, I'm actually at Rost. This is before I bought the boat as well, so I could get the upgraded engine. Won't be able to do it now, we've run out of time. So let me go to the fishery. Because the tutorial never explained any of this. The tutorial ended at jigging.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, purchase bait. It's all there. Pollack, crab, shrimp, mackerel, herring, krill. Long line with 200. Oh, so this is where you, see, it doesn't explain this where you buy it all from. Fishing nets are $14.50 each. They're expensive. $5,000 for your cheapest long line. 250 hooks. So if we was to buy 2 of those, you need your active boat to be set up. So how much would it cost if I go take out a loan and everything quick?
I don't even know where this place is that you're saying about. Hello?
I'll go all the way along there to the left. It's like in the little corner thing. So let's see, 'cause I'm trying to figure this all out for if I play single player, because we won't be returning to multiplayer. The services, if I was to grab that, bank, take this loan, and this loan. So I've got 3 loans, 200 grand. We go and buy Flippy. Computer, thank you. Boats, I'm not even going to bother renaming it or anything. So how much if we set it up for long line fishing? We get the upgraded engine. Wait, that buffs our speed, don't it? Gives additional power enhancement to your engine and top speed. Okay, so that's another 10 grand. And then if we get... They're literally cosmetic. Oh wait, no. Features a convenient knob for enhanced maneuvering. So I buy that. Throttle. Seamless navigation. So I've got the max upgrades in this boat. Install that engine. I'm glad I saw that. Install that. We never bothered with that. I don't want to... The fuel tanks are expensive. Install that. And then... Did we do the... No, install the throttle. But that's everything installed. I'm not even going to bother changing the name or anything right now. So we've got 38 grand. How much do we have? 300. So what would be... If we was doing this... There's more haddock, so we need the haddock bait. So if I get 2 of those, and then bait for mackerel bait. So if I get 2 of those, that was another 14 grand we've just spent, and then I need hooks as well. Wait, does the long line come with hooks? And wait, did I get the skill? I don't know if you need the skill. Let's just acquire it anyway. What did it say when we went to buy the gear? 250 hooks. So do we still need to buy the separate ones? The long line thing automatically gets installed once it's rigged. I think. I'll double check it. Oh no, yeah, it's automatically rigged. So what were the hooks in this shop? No, that's not the shop, that's the office. Use to hook fish during fishing. I don't think we'll need those, will we? Because we've got long lines with 250 hooks on them. That was 275 grand that's just cost.
I just spent.
Oh, you do need them to pull the fish out of the water. Okay.
On my super speedy delivery boat.
We'll just get 4 of them. So let's see if this goes faster. Like how much faster. And see the handling as well. Undock. Change view. The acceleration is nutty.
That's more like it.
You can actually handle this thing. With the upgraded steering, you can drift it and everything.
Yep.
But it has cost just shy of 280 grand. And I am out of time for the stream. But this thing goes 13 knots now. That's over double the initial speed.
Mad, isn't it?
It's just a shame that the multiplayer game save is going in the fucking bin.
Yes.
I'll have to deal with this stuff for single player. Get single player up and running. Because at speeds like this, it's a lot easier to get from A to B. I think I might do some cargo stuff before I start fishing in single player. If I just take out one loan and just upgrade the boat I've already got instead of having to buy a fresh boat and everything straight away. And just do the short jobs. But yeah, this is so much better. And I don't understand the autopilot.
No. Not a lot of stuff makes sense in this game.
How much better is that, though? And what speed did you get in the cargo boat with everything maxed?
16 knots, I think, something like that.
There's a little bit faster than this. So that's going to make cargo jobs, like with the steering and everything like that, cargo jobs are going to be a piece of piss.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks, game. My boat's pretty much 50% damaged now. And I haven't even left the dock yet because it's doing that stupid thing where it gets stuck in reverse.
And I've just noticed we've actually got our buckets sat there. Would you go super slow with a full load of fish like the last one? Probably, but at least we can get to the fishing setup a lot faster. But I might as well just save it for the sake of saving it. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. And we're gonna wrap it up. They're still getting a do not buy for multiplayer because multiplayer sucks. Falling through the map, your missions bugging, it's not co-op at all. But single player, I think we will crack on with it. Because I think it'll be a lot better in single player. And not only that, there is auto-saving, so I won't be relied on as much to make sure the game's saved.
I'll probably play through it on single player as well.
Right, so what we are going to do is wrap the stream up there. Carl, a massive thank you for all the help and stuff with the baiting up the long lines and everything. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next stream. I hope you enjoyed it.